here, and I have a story about picking apples and pumpkins. Now this story is kind of a long story, so I'm just going to shorten it, but I thought it had great pictures. So do you want to look at the pictures with me and I can kind of explain it? Picking apples and pumpkins. Look at, they're all in the yard picking up pumpkins. They have leaves on the ground. It says, "Hi, I'm Scott Applegate. This is Scott and this is Christy. And they are going to be going to pick some apples today." She's in her pajamas still. And look at that. They're on a tractor with, did you see the buckets that they have? And they're on some hay. And they're going to go get some apples. So look at the daddy. The daddy is holding up the little girl so that she can pick some of those apples that are way, way, way up high. And then you have the little girl reaching. Do you see how high she's got to reach to get that apple? And this little girl pulled down the branch so she could get the apple. And now you have Grandma helping. She's counting all the apples that the girls are putting inside the basket. And now you have this little boy way up in a tree sitting on a limb getting some apples. That's really smart to sit up there. Then you can reach them better. All right, now I see the two little kids that have baskets and they're eating some apples on their way back. And look at all the apples that they got. Now I see that most of these are red apples. Do you see that? Now the little girl's in the tree and she's getting some green apples. Apples can come in green, red, even yellow. It says after she climbs down, she wants to show her dad how many apples she got. Look at all those green apples. And sometimes you can use a long pole like this, and it picks the apples for you where you can't reach it yourself. So it just puts the apple down from the tree. Then the family all got together and took a little break, and they're having a little snack with some apples. And you see how they have like a blanket? That's called a picnic. Maybe sometime you can try a picnic. I'm not going to try a picnic today though. We have a winter storm out there today. Lots of snow coming down. So it's too cold to do a picnic. But if you can, super fun. Then they all went for a tractor ride. And this time they're going to get, not apples. Right, they're going to get pumpkins. And there are a lot of pumpkins in a pumpkin patch. So here you have them picking out what kind of pumpkins they'd like. They have big pumpkins or little pumpkins. See that? There's all different kinds of pumpkins. And oh boy, they are busy getting pumpkins. Look at all those pumpkins that they've got. That's a lot of work, isn't it? And then it looks like they're going to take the wagon back home again. They're getting tired. It's been a long, fun day. And then they bring it home and Grandma says, "I would like to make an apple pie. Who wants to help me?" And all the kids say, I do, I want to make it. So Grandma's busy cutting apples. And then she puts the dough on there. And then they're going to put it in the oven. And while the apple pie is baking in the oven, look at this. They carved their pumpkins. All different kinds of pumpkins. All right, let's see what else. Ooh, look at how good. So Grandma pulls the apple pie out of the oven. Look at how good that looks. And remember those pumpkins they carved? Well, they put a candle in it and they put it out on their front porch in the dark. And look at how it glows. Isn't that neat? Wow. All right, friends. I think that is it, except for Daddy is eating that yummy looking apple pie. Doesn't that look good? Who knows? maybe you can make an apple pie or your parent. I wish my mom and dad would make me a pie.